guys, and welcome back. I hope that you all are doing really well, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. So in today's video I'm gonna share with you my favorite jasmine fragrances, and I need to be honest with you, I always hated jasmine perfumes because that jasmine, that luxurious designer perfume feature, it is just so cloying, and those perfumes always gave me a headache. So I thought that jasmine just smells horrible, and I was so picky with jasmine, and I still am very picky, but I have discovered amazing jasmine perfumes that literally changed my mind about jasmine. So if you like jasmine, this video is going to be awesome for you because my picks are very unique. But if you are new to jasmine, you're not the biggest fan of it, but you really want something glorious with jasmine, then this video is going to be just extremely helpful. So if you are excited and you want to learn more about best of jasmine in my opinion, then please keep on watching. And I would like to start with this fragrance that is called Sex and Jasmine, and it is by Libertine Fragrance. The reason why I'm starting with it is because that was the first jasmine that surprised me and that I actually loved. So this fragrance smells exactly as it says, like sex and jasmine, and this is the most sexy jasmine that I know. It is very sophisticated, it is sensual, and it has ambergris in here, so that's why it is kind of animalic, and it is a very bold jasmine. This is not for the beginners, this is for all of you who love jasmine. And if you're looking for something opulent for a night out or for a very romantic day, then you definitely need to check this one out. It has this retro vibe which makes it almost vintage, and I really love that. I have never experienced a scent like this, that's why it is on this list. And once again, if you're looking for something very sexy with jasmine, something very attractive and unisex, because it is perfectly right in the middle for men and women, and if you want to stand out and attract somebody, then that's the perfect choice. So let's move on to the next perfume that is called Bali, and it is by the French niche perfume brand Violet. I love their packaging, it is refillable, and this perfume should represent Bali, that exotic island. And this jasmine was the first jasmine perfume that I loved after Sex and Jasmine, and I got it for my boyfriend, and I just had a feeling that it will smell great on him. And it is the most sunny, the most exotic jasmine that I know, and it is so delicious that every time my boyfriend wears it, I want to eat him because he smells so good. It is just like that opulent jasmine in a full bloom, and it is just so sunny and so bright and so dominant, but it is never cloying. So my boyfriend has a very hot skin, and this is a very hot jasmine, so that combination might be challenging, but it is not at all. It is very sophisticated. So I told him that he should wear this perfume only when he's with me, because otherwise he would attract a lot of girls, and I don't want that. So men and women out there, if you're looking for something very attractive, bold, exotic, with ylang with a lot of exotic floral notes, then that is definitely Bali by Violet. It has amazing projection, it is kind of natural, and it is very long lasting. So it's a perfect choice for a sunny summer day. Moving on to this next fragrance that is called Altar, and it is by San Marco. I tried it out for the first time as I was at Accents, and I really loved it. So when I was back in my hotel room, I wanted to check the notes, and how surprised I was that it is a jasmine perfume. It features such a high portion of jasmine sambac, and I have a feeling that I love jasmine sambac much more than other types of jasmine, just because it smells very pure, natural, and not cloying, not overwhelming, not really bold. And this perfume is very special and unusual because it is fresh. The jasmine is really intense, but it also has a hint of incense and animalic civet, and it is not really sexy and sophisticated as the other ones, but that animalic and incensey touch just accentuates that freshness really, really well. And I just absolutely cannot describe you how much I love this perfume. It actually inspired me to film this jasmine best of and to discover more amazing jasmine fragrances, which I'm extremely grateful for. It is unisex. Once again, I always try to find perfectly unisex perfumes, so both all of you ladies and gentlemen can wear them. And this is just that easy to wear jasmine that is so unique that you will get a lot of compliments. People will be attracted to it, not because it is so sexy and opulent, just because it is so clean and virgin and pure. And I feel that the perfect time to wear it is basically any day, just average day, when you want to feel very special, when you want to put a scent in the morning and that it will last all day long. That is it. I love it very much, and it will be always one of my most favorite perfumes ever. Now let's move on to something different. It is Jasmina by April Aromatics, natural perfume house from Germany. And first of all, the packaging is so precious and royal. Absolutely love it. And that is definitely the most sweet jasmine on this list, because this is so opulent and it is sweet. It is very, very bold, and I love to wear it in the summer. And you might think that I'm crazy to wear such a bold and sweet perfume in the summer when it is hot, but I need to tell you that I'm going for sweet, opulent fragrances when it is hot because they are natural. So this perfume is natural, it smells so authentic, so sweet, and I just love it so much. I love how it makes me feel. It makes me feel irresistible and bold, and people look at me and ask me what I am wearing, and that is always a great feeling. This one is leaning more feminine side, but if you like real jasmine with that exotic, sweet scent, definitely check this out. I love Jasmina very much, and I love that it is natural and long-lasting, because this will survive in the heat, which is a big challenge. So for all of you who like jasmine and you're looking for something very long-lasting, that's Jasmina. Alright, now let's move on to the Madagascar Jasmine by Grande Flora, and this is the most green jasmine on this list. It is very unique. It is extremely youthful. It smells like jasmine, like those very fragile petals, flowers, like small, extremely aromatic flowers with freshly cut greens. It is amazing spring jasmine that is youthful, and whenever you want to smell and feel like spring, you need to go for this perfume. I just love it. It is very unisex, might be the most unisex one out of all. This is a very unusual jasmine, very untypical jasmine, and if you're new to jasmine, that is the one for you. I just love everything about it. The longevity is awesome, the performance is awesome, and the scent is so youthful, green, at the same time so rich and floral. Love it. And now let's talk about the most creamy jasmine out there, and that is the newest release by DSH Perfumes that is called Je suis la lune. And I'm telling you guys, this is so creamy, and it should represent the moonlight, and it is such a pearly scent, and it has a little bit of greens in the opening, but at the same time there is already a floral accord that is so creamy, a little bit tropical, but not too much, not overly fruity, not very sweet. It is just sensual and amazing and creamy and flawless, and I love it so much. I would love to have a really huge bottle of it and go like crazy with it, because I'm in love. It is such a creamy, not really gourmand and delicious jasmine, but definitely something very unique. So I love this one. It is natural, it is perfectly unisex, and if you like DSH Perfumes and you're looking for something awesome and new from her line, that is it. She wanted to create a jasmine soliflor for the longest time. Now she did, and it is a masterpiece as always. And finally, let's talk about Flor de la Lita, the newest release by JUS Perfumes, and this is not really a jasmine fragrance, but it is just a beautiful white floral scent with quite dominant jasmine. That's why I wanted to include it on this list, and I love it because it is a powdery jasmine, and I just love powdery scents. And oh God, like Pissarra, she creates the most luxurious fragrances that go directly in your heart and make you fall in love with them. And that is another gorgeous scent from her. And I just love how kind it is. But you know, it is Lolita, so she is seductive. She is, you know, she knows what she does and how she can attract you. So this is just an awesome floral powdery jasmine scent, and if you like scents like that, you're looking for something, you definitely check this one out. In my opinion, it is unisex, maybe leaning slightly feminine side, and very versatile, universal. You can wear it to work, to office, or on a date, and it will be gorgeous. It will make you feel gorgeous and very luxurious and just, you know, like irresistible, like a queen or a king. And I love that feeling. That's why I highly recommend you this fragrance. And that completes this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and once again, I love all my recommendations. I swear by them, they are the best. But definitely let me know your favorite jasmine scent in the comments and I will check it out. So if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know which note should I discuss next, and we will see each other in the next one really soon. Bye guys.